Okay, my name's Matthew. I've been a carer now probably at least 8 years, a full-time carer for the last 3 for my wife Christine, who's got quite complex mental health issues, and that's really placed quite a heavy burden on my own life. They've been, amazing, I think, is the best word I can use. Just by some very simple things like just constant contact, regularly checking up on me. But when I reached crisis point earlier this year, I've reached out to Carers in Herts and they've arranged for adult social care to get involved. Without them, I don't think they would have happened. Someone in the team keeping a regular contact with me, showing an empathy to my concerns, my worries, and genuinely being there when I need them. It's not such a case of they'll just ring me. I've got a number, I can ring them and contact them if needed. That's the bonus, is to feel listened to, because I think for many years I just felt I was fighting the world. It was just me against everybody else, and to have somebody that'll listen to that is absolutely great.
My name is Pragna Dilip Trivedi, and I've cared for my mother-in-law for over 20 years, or all my life. However, I came to know about Carers in Herts 20 years ago. Well, there comes Carers in Herts. So when somebody gave me a number and I rang, and I came across officer, and from the day one she has been there, helped me, signposted me, and done everything whatever could do. Talked to me about one-off payment as well. And with that money, I bought myself a bike as well. And that was my passion, being with nature. She signposted me to various things which I was not aware of, what sort of help I could get, respite away from, and then befriending as well, carers allowance, then you have attendance allowance, all these things. Not everybody knows about these things.
My name is Norman Phillips, and I'm 72 years old, and I'm a carer for my wife, Rosamond. Rosamond has MS and now dementia, and I've been a full-time carer for 18 years. But there's lots of things it's done. One is, I think it's maintained my sanity, because through the care lines, it gives me someone to talk to when I'm at my wit's end and struggling. And I began to realise that the world doesn't understand what being a carer means. So I needed some help. I've gone back more to being Rosie's husband, because there's carers in my house 21 hours a day now, paid care workers, funded by the NHS. And it was through Carers in Herts that I got that help.
Hello, I'm Carol, and I've been a carer for a couple of years. I care for my husband who has Parkinson's and dementia. Having a mentor, and that's been absolutely brilliant. And I meet with my mentor sort of quite regularly, and she's brilliant. One of the best things that the mentor did, and the Admiral nurse as well, because I use the Admiral nurse, was you need to make sure you've got your power of attorneys in place, and do that while you can.
Hi, my name's Terry. I'm a carer for my husband and have been for about 10 years now. And I really truly don't know where I'd have been without the help I've had. I believe right from the time I phoned, I had help all along the way. Well, whoever I've phoned for help has either put me onto somebody else who'd been able to help, and then eventually it was our Admiral nurse who it was just amazing. It sort of came to the rescue, and she's been really helpful with things like if I'd had forms to fill in. She was so good.
Hi, my name's Holly. I'm 29 years old and I've been a carer for about 23 years for my mum, and I was also previously a carer for my granddad. So I have the bereavement support at the moment following granddad's death, which is great, it's nice to have someone impartial, and I just have a call once a month just to check in, and it's nice to speak to someone who just is listening. when my mum was very well, Granette got diagnosed, my nan passed away, and I got the carers assessment done for me, and from that I got some money for counselling. And like, that was the best thing I've ever done in my life. Like, I always thought like I wouldn't need something like that, but just again having that person to talk to and just having an open discussion, I did that for I think like 10-12 weeks or something like that.